Hi, and welcome to day 5, our final day of our Mindful Mama Morning Challenge. Thank you so much for sticking with me the whole way through. I'm so proud of you. Let's get into today's practice, which combines our yoga morning movement and affirmations. So we're going to go through our yoga practice, and at the end in our seated savasana, we're going to go through some affirmations. As always, if you prefer to stop and journal these or write them down, you're more than welcome to do so, or I will read them aloud to you. So let's go ahead and get started. We will be starting this practice in child's pose. So taking the big toes together, the knees nice and wide, taking the hips back towards the heels, extending the arms forward, releasing the chest, releasing the forehead down. Softening through the whole body. Really feeling the hips open, the upper body open. Taking a moment to find your breath here. Let's take 3 big breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. 2 more like that. Big inhale. Big exhale. Last one. Big inhale. And big exhale. And keeping the elbows where they are, just take the palms of the hands together and bring them over the head. So feeling a big stretch through the back of those arms, through the triceps, maybe even into the lats and the shoulders. Take one more breath here. And slowly release. Rolling up to all fours from here. And we're going to go straight into down dog from here. So just taking the hands in front of the shoulders, fingers nice and spread, tucking the toes, lifting the hips, really bending the knees as much as you need so you can take the tailbone up towards the sky as you press away from the floor with the hands. And just bending into one knee and then the other, warming up through the backs of those legs. Evening out both sides, and then coming back to center. From here, we're going to be moving from down dog into plank with our breath. As always, you can drop to the knees if you'd like to modify. So let's inhale, rolling the spine, coming into plank, shoulders right over those wrists, drawing the belly in. And exhale, taking the hips up and back into our down dog. Let's do 2 more like that. Big inhale, coming to plank. Option to drop the knees. Exhale, taking the hips up and back. Last time like that. Inhale, coming forward, rounding the spine to plank, drawing that belly in. Exhale, coming back to our down dog. Finding your breath here. And then looking up at the hands, let's walk the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, fold over those legs. Pressing through the feet, rising all the way up, reaching the arms up to stand. Big inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. So from here, big inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, finding a standing twist. So right arm comes behind, left arm is forward, opening up those shoulders to the side, reaching through those fingertips, looking to the side or back over those right fingertips. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twisting to the opposite side. Left arm back, right arm forward, looking towards those back left fingertips or to the side, being mindful of your neck. Breathe here. And then inhale back to center, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Okay, from here we're going to challenge our balance a little bit, but I know you can do it. So on the inhale, let's keep the hands of the heart and let's bring the left knee in towards the chest just for a moment. And then as you exhale, you're going to press the left foot back, coming in to a warrior three with the hands at the heart. So the upper body's coming forward, reaching the leg back to hip height. The body is in like a T position. Yeah, beautiful. See if you can straighten through that back leg a little bit more. And then really gently bend through that right knee and drop the left foot down, nice and controlled. Arms reach up, coming into our high lunge. Beautiful. And then from here, let's open up into our warrior two. Drop that back heel down, bending into that right knee. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Right arm reaches up and over. Exhale, coming all the way back up, warrior two. Let's straighten through that right leg, and we're moving into triangle. So this is your preference. I like to bring my left foot in a little bit, the back foot, just to give me a little bit more of a controlled foundation. See how you feel comfortable. And then when you're ready, let's inhale, hips go to the back, reaching those right fingertips forward as you stretch the body forward. And then when you can't go forward anymore, release the right hand down onto the ankle or the floor, and then reach those left fingertips up. So the shoulders are stacked, the hips are stacked, the belly is drawing in. Beautiful stretch through the side body, finding where it's comfortable to have your gaze. Take a breath. Keeping the legs as they are, use the legs and the belly to draw you back up. Reverse triangle, left arm goes down, right arm reaches up and over. Exhale, coming back up. And let's just come out of this pose the same way we came into it. So lifting that back heel up, coming onto the ball of the foot, hands come to heart center, and let's kick into our warrior three again, standing on that right leg as we reach the left toes up. Inhale, draw that left knee in, using the belly. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Let's just take a half sun salutation here to reset before we go to the other side. Big inhale, arms reach up. Big exhale, hinge from the hips, forward folding over those legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Press to the feet. Inhale to rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. So we'll be doing the same thing on the other side. I'm just going to move so you can see me from the front. So drawing that belly in, planting through the left foot this time. Inhale, brings the right knee up. Exhale, kick the right foot back. Straightening through the right leg if you can, really engaging that left leg, drawing the belly in. One more breath here. And then release that foot down onto the ground behind you, bending into that left knee, high lunge. Beautiful. And then opening up into our warrior two, bending into that front knee, dropping the back heel down, reaching through the fingertips. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, coming back up, warrior two, straightening that left leg, getting your foundation set for triangle. I'm bringing my right foot in this time, but it's your choice. And then hips go back, reaching those left fingertips forward, and then extending the left hand down, reaching the right fingertips up. Stacking shoulders, stacking hips, drawing the belly in, finding where you'd like to have your gaze. Really strong through the legs and the core here, finding your breath. And then coming up and out of it, reverse triangle, right arm goes down, left arm reaches up and over. And coming back out of it. Okay, coming back onto the ball of that back foot, bending into the left knee, coming into our lunge, hands to heart center, and let's kick up onto that left foot. And coming up as you exhale, drawing the knee in towards the chest to stand. Exhale, releasing it down. So beautiful. Let's make our way down one last time with a half sun salutation. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, forward folding over those legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale to fold. And slowly making your way back down onto the ground. Finding a comfortable seated position. So from here, we're moving into the affirmation portion of our practice now. So you, as I mentioned in the beginning, you can either use a journal to jot these down, or you can just sit comfortably, close your eyes, and listen to the affirmations and repeat them to yourself as I read them aloud. So finding a comfortable seat, sitting up nice and tall, closing down the eyes or finding a soft gaze ahead of you. Let the shoulders drop down and away from the spine. Finding your breath here. I'll read each affirmation aloud to you and leave you time I'll leave you time between them so that you can repeat them back to yourself in your mind before we move on to the next one. Getting started now. I am an incredible mother. I am the mother my kids need. I am enough just as I am. I am calm and confident. I am worthy of my dreams. I am supported. I am loved. I am abundant. I am grateful. I make time for fun. I make time for me. I am loving. I am generous and compassionate. I receive as much as I give. I am strong and resilient. I am appreciated. I am doing my best, and that is enough. Coming back to your breath as you let those affirmations settle in, really allowing yourself to feel them and honor whatever is coming up for you with each one. Taking one more breath here. And when you're ready, you can gently begin to open up the eyes. Taking one last breath together. Big inhale. Big exhale. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for day 5 of our practice, of our challenge. I'm so proud of you for making it all the way through. I hope you feel amazing after these 5 days and continue the incredible work that you're doing. I'm sure I'll see you soon.